Welcome to episode 16 of 100 Days of Data. I'm Jonas, an AI professor here to explore the foundations of data and AI with you.
And I, Amy, an AI consultant, excited to bring these concepts to life with stories and practical insights. Glad you're joining us.
A chart can be worth 1,000 rows.
That really hits home because no matter how much data you have, it's often the way you look at it that makes all the difference.
Absolutely, Amy. Today we're diving into the world of data visualization, the art and science of turning numbers into pictures. It might sound simple, but it's incredibly powerful and fundamental.
And also a bit underrated, I'd say. People often focus on the data itself or fancy AI models, but if you can't tell a clear story with your visuals, your insights might as well be invisible.
Well put. Let's start with the basics. Data visualization is the process of representing data graphically, using charts, graphs, dashboards, maps, and more to help people see patterns, trends, and outliers.
Right. Instead of scrolling through endless spreadsheets or raw tables, visuals say, hey, look here, something's happening. It's like translating the language of data into something our brains can grasp instantly.
Exactly. Our brains are actually wired to process images far quicker than text or numbers. That's why throughout history, humans have used visuals, cave drawings, maps, diagrams, to communicate complex information efficiently.
And this isn't just ancient history. In today's companies, smart visualization helps leaders spot problems early, track performance, and make decisions faster. I remember working with a retailer where a simple dashboard showed sales dipping in one region. Before the dashboard, this delay in spotting the problem cost them thousands.
That's a striking example. On a theoretical level, visualization bridges what we call the cognitive load gap. Raw data demands high mental effort to understand. Charts reduce that load by organizing information spatially and visually.
That explains why there are so many types of charts. Line charts for trends, bar charts for comparisons, scatter plots for relationships, heat maps for density. Each serves a purpose depending on what you want to highlight.
Exactly. Even color, size, and positioning of visual elements carry meaning. There are frameworks too. For example, Edward Tufte, a pioneer in the field, emphasized principles like displaying data honestly, maximizing data ink ratio, and minimizing clutter.
Tufte's principles are golden, yet in the real world I see dashboards clogged with too many colors, redundant charts, or flashy 3D effects that confuse more than clarify.
Sadly, yes, design choices can sometimes obscure the message rather than illuminate it. Another key concept is storytelling with data. Instead of showing disconnected charts, effective visualization weaves a narrative guiding the viewer from data to insight to action.
Totally. Storytelling brings context. For instance, in healthcare analytics, a dashboard might show patient wait times over months, but adding annotations about policy changes or staffing adjustments tells a clearer story about cause and effect.
Exactly. And with AI and machine learning feeding in more complex data, strong visualization becomes even more crucial for interpreting model results, explaining predictions, and building trust.
For sure. I recently helped a car manufacturer implement AI-powered quality control. The AI flagged potential defects, but the plant managers wanted to see why. We built interactive visuals linking defect predictions to sensor data patterns. That transparency was key for adoption.
That's a perfect example of visualization enhancing explainability, an important part of responsible AI. Also, dashboards allow different users to tailor views depending on their goals. Executives might want summary KPIs while analysts dig deeper into the numbers.
Speaking of dashboards, they're the Swiss Army knives of visualization in business. From finance to retail, we use them as command centers to monitor everything from cash flow to customer behavior.
And when done well, dashboards provide real-time insights. But there are pitfalls. Without clear objectives, dashboards risk becoming dumping grounds for metrics without actionable meaning.
I can't stress this enough. I've seen elegant dashboards that look amazing but don't answer the key business questions. The best teams start with what decisions do we want to inform and design visuals around that.
Exactly. Let's pause and reflect on the key building blocks. We have data, then the visual encoding of that data in the form of marks like points, lines, or bars. Then visual channels like position, color, size help deliver meaning.
And putting this all together requires a blend: technical skill to manipulate data and pick appropriate charts, design sense for clarity and aesthetics, and domain knowledge to frame the story.
You mentioned charts earlier. Let's briefly run through some common ones and their uses. Line charts are great for trends over time. Bar charts excel at comparing quantities across categories.
Scatter plots let you see correlation or clusters, so you get a sense of relationship between two variables. Pie charts, well, they're controversial, useful for showing parts of a whole, but can get confusing with too many slices.
Indeed, heat maps represent data density or intensity with color, often in 2 dimensions, and maps tie data to geography, which is vital for logistics, marketing, and public health.
I remember a bank using heat maps on customer transaction data to spot fraud hotspots. That helped them allocate investigation resources more effectively.
One last important idea is interactivity. Modern tools allow users to filter, zoom, or drill down into visuals. This dynamic exploration uncovers insights static charts can't.
Yes, this was a game changer in a project I led for a logistics firm. Instead of static monthly reports, managers could explore routes by region, time, or vehicle type, seeing details on demand.
Summing up, data visualization is a critical bridge between messy data and human decision-making. Its effectiveness depends not just on technology, but on thoughtful design, storytelling, and understanding the audience.
And from a practical standpoint, investing in good visualizations pays off massively. Faster insight, better decisions, higher adoption of data initiatives. It's worth remembering that a brilliant chart is often more influential than reams of raw data.
Let's share a quick key takeaway. For me, it's visualization turns complexity into clarity, enabling us to grasp patterns and make informed decisions faster.
And from my side, invest time in understanding your audience and their decisions first, then craft visuals that tell a clear, actionable story.
Next episode, we'll dig into statistics for data analysis, where we'll demystify key concepts that underpin data-driven decisions.
If you're enjoying this, please like or rate us 5 stars in your podcast app. Drop your comments or questions too. We might feature them in future episodes.
Thanks for being with us today.
Until tomorrow, stay curious, stay data-driven.